Hi everyone, this is 𝙤𝙤𝙝𝙚𝙬, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmacy, Karpagam Academy of Higher Education, Coimbatore. I am here for the video lecture on the topic Structural Elucidation of Vitamins, which is divided into 5 subclasses, each of the duration 10 to 15 minutes. The first lecture we are going to discuss is the Structural Elucidation of Vitamin A. Second lecture on the topic Structural Elucidation of Vitamin B1. Third one, Elucidation of Vitamin B2. Fourth lecture on the topic Structural Elucidation of Vitamin C. Fifth topic on the Structural Elucidation of Vitamin D. Today we are going to discuss about the Vitamin A. Before moving to Vitamin A, we will see what is a vitamin. Vitamins are the organic compounds which are useful to maintain the or provide the nutrition to human body. They cannot be synthesized by the body, hence they have to be taken in form of diet. So, various sources of vitamins are available like leafy vegetables, then meat, etc. So, we will move to the classification of vitamins. Vitamins are divided into two types, fat soluble and water soluble vitamins. In fat soluble, it includes vitamin A, also known as retinol, vitamin D, known as calciferol, vitamin E, known as tocopherols, vitamin K, phyloquinone. Deficiency of vitamin causes night blindness, deficiency of vitamin D causes rickets, E causes sterility, deficiency of vitamin K causes bleeding disorders. The vitamin K is essential for the clotting, hence in the deficiency of vitamin it may causes bleeding disorders. Then moving on to the water soluble, they are mainly non-B complex and B complex. In non-B complex it includes vitamin C, also known as ascorbic acid. It causes scurvy. Deficiency causes scurvy. Next is the B complex, that includes vitamin B1 known as thiamine. Deficiency causes beriberi. Second one is the vitamin B2 known as riboflavin. Third one is the vitamin B3, it is known as niacin. Deficiency of vitamin B3 causes pellagra. Next is the B5. Known as pantothenic acid. Vitamin B6 known as pyridoxine. Vitamin B7 known as biotin. B9 is the folic acid, and finally B12 is the cyanocobalamin. So, the deficiency of vitamin B12, B9 and B6 causes anemia, and in vitamin B3 deficiency causes pellagra. These are the classification of vitamins, fat soluble and water soluble. Next we will move to the structural elucidation of vitamin A. So vitamin A, it is the cyclic polyene derivative of carotene, and the deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness or related to any eye disorders. And these are the found in many forms, that is retinol, retinoic acid. So we will see the structure of vitamin A. So this is the structure of vitamin A. Since the alcohol group is there, we will name it as retinol, and in case of retinol, the aldehyde group will be attached instead of alcohol group. So it will become CHO, that is the aldehyde functional groups. Next, when it is retinoic acid, there will be a carboxylic acid group at the terminal. These are the different derivatives: retinol, retinol and retinoic acid. Moving on to the chemistry, it consists of a beta ionic ring. Beta ionic ring, then conjugated or alternative double bonds are present in the chain. And it is we can say it is as a derivative of diterpenoids, because and it consists of the isoprene units. So the physiological functions of the vitamin A mainly includes the production of rhodopsin, which is helpful for the maintenance of vision and also development of teeth and bone. Then finally proliferation of normal epithelial cell, and the deficiency causes night blindness. Now we will see the structural elucidation of vitamin A. The molecular formula of vitamin A was found to be C20H30O. Then the presence of primary alcoholic group was confirmed by the oxidation, and on oxidation they form the aldehyde, since it indicates that the presence of primary alcohol. And the presence of double bonds were confirmed by the catalytic reduction in presence of platinum, and it takes up 5 moles of hydrogen. Hence, it suggests that the presence of 5 double bonds. So reduction is the addition of hydrogen to the double bond. Hence, 5 molecules of hydrogen is required. It indicates that the presence of 5 double bonds in the vitamin A structure. Next one is the presence of beta ionic ring. That is, Vitamin A undergoes ozonolysis to form 𝙤𝙤𝙝 acid. Similarly, the beta alanine also undergoes ozonolysis to give the end product 𝙤𝙤𝙝. So, it indicates that the vitamin A contains a ring system called beta alanine. Since I had already told that it is a derivative of carotenoids, it contains the isoprene unit and two molecules of acetic acid is formed on oxidation with KMnO4 indicates the presence of two isoprene unit. And on oxidation with hot chromic acid, it forms 3 molecules of acetic acid. Hence, one methyl group or the conjugated methyl group will be in the beta alanine ring. Thus, from the structural elucidation, we got that the presence of primary alcohol, then presence of 5 double bonds, then the beta alanine ring and the isoprene unit. So, finally, the structure of vitamin A was confirmed by the synthesis. So, this is the final structure of vitamin A. In today's session, we learned about the vitamins, classification, its deficiency disorders and mainly the structural elucidation of vitamin A, its chemistry and physiological functions. In the next session, we will be discussing about the structural elucidation of vitamin B1. Thank you.